Faith in Jesus Christ opens up a whole new world comparable to the experience of a butterfly. When a caterpillar is transformed into a butterfly through the mysterious process we call metamorphosis, a whole new world begins for this creature. Whereas once it used to only crawl along, it can now fly about freely, flitting from flower to flower. Everything about a butterfly is different from a caterpillar. And yet, by a miracle of nature, a caterpillar spins a cocoon, turns into jelly, and out comes a butterfly. When you put your faith in Jesus Christ, a similar transformation takes place. A new life begins. And with this new life comes a new freedom. You're free from the guilt and the penalty and the power of sin. The love of God is within you because His Spirit takes up residence there. There is real joy and genuine peace that has its source in God. There's also a desire to live unselfishly with the goal of serving others. What you do with your new life and freedom is not a matter of following a new set of rules and rituals. That would be what I call living religious rather than being free. The Bible instead encourages believers in Jesus to stay free. Free from what? In Galatians 5:1 it says, "So Christ has really set us free. Now make sure that you stay free and don't get tied up again in slavery to the law." The word law speaks of rules and regulations. Rules and rituals, a list of things you must do. What then is the other option for believers in Jesus Christ? It's choosing to live like the butterfly that you are, instead of like the caterpillar you once were. In other words, it's living in response to God's Holy Spirit within you, rather than living under a cloud of do's and don'ts. The Apostle Paul put it this way in Galatians 5:16-18, "I say then, walk in the Spirit, and you shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh." We all must learn to walk in the Spirit. That's a new and a free way of living. "For the flesh lusts against the Spirit, and the Spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary to one another, so that you do not do the things that you wish. But if you're led by the Spirit, you are not under the law." Cultivate a relationship with Jesus Christ by listening to and responding to the Holy Spirit within you. He will produce love, joy, peace, patience, kindness in you, the kind you could never produce on your own. This is butterfly living, honoring our Creator through the beauty that is seen in us. And the beauty is the very nature of Christ being formed in us. It's not a beauty of our own making, but from God's Spirit within. This is the whole new world that opens up to all who believe in Jesus. It's a world of freedom, of joy, peace, and love, because we're following the Holy Spirit's leading in our lives. May God bless you as you grow in your knowledge of Him.